Alright, let us continue onward. I think I fell over last time, right? It was the last mission. Right, but then I came back stronger than ever. Alright, and then I had to leave kinda urgently to play other video games which require restarts for literally no reason, but whatever. Continue on. We are very close to that truck. We don't know if this truck is the secret sauce that we have been missing all this time. Maybe this truck is actually insane in this environment. We don't know. We will not know until we actually gain access to the truck and are able to drive it in the mud. See how it does. I guess we still will not be able to do that because we still need fuel we do not have. We can drag a fuel filler over though. Shouldn't really be that much of a problem. Okay. Here you go. So I pull up, turn off the engine. I'm like, repair. Okay. Spare wheel service trailer to the Western Twin Star. All the wheels are good. Gas tank fixed, engine fixed, suspension fixed, gearbox fixed. Play your way. Fix 2000 damage points. Got an achievement there. Now, you need fuel. We have a fuel tank because we have one right there. Fuel carrier trailer. Ah, we have a scout fuel carrier right over there. So, if I don't mind, I'm gonna detach the trailer right here, and then I'm gonna go grab that. Fill it up with fuel, and perhaps they'll deem us worthy to actually drive the damn thing instead of just looking at it and, you know, commenting on how large it is. It is large. No two ways about it. But is it also very effective? That is what we're here to find out. We can't do that unless the damn thing is full of fuel. Where are we gonna get the fuel from? Well, there's the fuel carrier trailer there. It's not made for me, obviously. I am not a scouting vehicle. There's a trailer made for scouts, but my winch works on it just like it does on everything else. I'm going to. Okay, yep. See, I said that thing is lying there to kill someone, and it did do it. Now, thankfully, I do have a maintenance trailer just lying there. Is, you know, it's there to fix this kind of damage. Well, it's there to fix more like an entire vehicle's worth of damage, but alright. Okay, so I just reached this fuel tank. I will need to U-turn, which is consistently an issue with these bigger vehicles. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? You have to U-turn. You can't just be like, well, I'm just not gonna U-turn. How are you gonna go back? I mean, you can drive in reverse, but good luck getting you to do that. Anyway, this little scout trailer is gonna be very helpful. Some might even say vital. Not me, because I could just grab another trailer from somewhere else, but you know, one was close, so it does get priority. Is the priority grab. Okay, there you go. Can I do low gear this? Because I will low gear if you really want me to. At least until we're out of the mud. I mean, it's all mud, I know, but still. Now, this fuel carrier trailer can just not be returned. That's completely fine. The maintenance trailer though has to be returned, considering I paid real money for that. Okay. Refuel. Source will be the fuel carrier. Refuel me, and then boom. Check it out. This old girl still has some life left in her after all. We can't find a VIN, but nobody's gonna miss an old heap anyway. Finders keepers, I always say. It's mine now. Okay, give me a sec. Alright. Um, yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this. Wait a minute. That, but whatever. Come on. We're gonna move the fuel carrier trailer out of the way. Pull it over with the winch. Okay, I mean, it can stay here. Obviously, it is a nice to have type deal. Okay, let's say I change truck, go to the Western Star, 6900 twin steer. It is a big vehicle. It's got huge fuel tanks. It is also completely stuck in the mud. Okay, let's pull ourselves out of the mud first of all, before we start anything. Let's do one job with it. Let's return low gear differential lock. It's got, I mean, it's a big vehicle. Nobody's gonna say this vehicle is small. Yeah, it ain't small. Now it may not be perfectly suited for this kind of a environment, right? Though, if we can get it over, if we can get this out, I mean, if we can just get the maintenance trailer. Okay, this is ridiculous. You're getting recovered. All right, go to Smithville Dam area. We need to upgrade this thing. It might actually be a very good vehicle. I mean, what are you considered? Retain you, truck storage. It's a heavy truck, a truly impressive beast of a truck. The 6900 twin steer is a marvel of oversized engineering. Built on a massive 4-axle chassis, its intended purpose is logistical support for the oil and gas industry. Despite the fact that the twin steer lacks AWD functionality, its sheer size and its engine's excessive torque results in a vehicle that is capable of traversing harsh terrain by simply plowing its way through. It's very powerful. We have a monstrosity of pipes and cylinders. This car-sized engine is powerful enough, it's the size of a car, to push even seemingly to pu- is powerful enough to push even seemingly immovable objects. And then we can get a Westline V16M 2300, a thoroughly improved engine variant offering additional protection from physical hazards as well as improved power output and acceleration. Then you can get the Westline V16 M2 450, the apex predator of its class. This engine unit offers further increase in power, acceleration, and reliability under stress at the cost of higher fuel consumption. We could give it a raised suspension. It's in Alaska though. Yeah, okay. And right now we have all-terrain tires. Get big old 63-inch ones. We can install DHMH. What's the difference? 55-inch MS. What is DHMS? Most expensive set. Specialized tires are the ultimate weapon against the deepest of marshes, providing the best off-road performance, cost of on-road traction. For differential lock, you can give it a spare wheel. You can give it twin tall wedge cap. The stock air filter is tiny, and it only has rear wheel drive. You can give it some cool stuff. You got the factory beacons, factory parking lights. You can get roof fog lights on there. You get beacons and fog lights. You have a heavy duty front bumper. We can get a hinged heavy duty pipe or a freaking reinforced bar. Looks kind of insane. Triple horns, and we have the Western Star horns. The stock muzzle. We can get an outrolled muzzle, heat shield with the cool rims. Cool vehicle. Without AWD though, I don't know, man. You gotta need AWD, man. Without AWD, it kinda is hard. You know, it's not an off-road vehicle. It's a good vehicle. I see what it's going for, right? Like, if you want to move massive loads with a really powerful engine, this is the vehicle you want. But I would really want AWD with it. Now, it's probably good enough in this terrain, considering, you know, it's freaking huge. Got a huge ass engine as well. You can just, like they said, just plow through whatever. Might not be the fastest though. But I mean, look at this vehicle. You know, this thing, specially designed to go off-road. Yeah, it'll need a trailer to carry anything, but like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Capable of so much. Also, the fact that it is it's smaller is actually also, in many ways, an advantage. There you go. Anything was damaged? It should not be. Alright, so now this bad boy needs to be taken back to where it came from. And then we need to go get this thing and then go back to the warehouse to do that. So, gonna need a U-turn. I think this vehicle has always on AWD, always on differential lock. It makes a difference, man. You know, when you're out there, you're in the shit. Sometimes AWD and differential lock is what will save you. This bad boy always has those things on. So I mean, like this, you probably could not do this, what I'm doing right now, with that vehicle. If I go to low gear, it'll be even better. Right, this you probably cannot do. You can put on differential lock, but only your back tires are going to be turning. Meaning you're going to have to be quite careful as to, you know, where exactly you're driving. With this bad boy, you don't have to worry. You just go wherever you wanna. It's probably gonna be extremely fine. So here I go. We just went through the swamp. Now we're back on the road, having U-turned. I mean, it's good. You know, we finished the mission. We got a new vehicle, and it is an extremely expensive vehicle at that. But no, it's fine. We can add it to the collection, obviously. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm not gonna be like it's crap. It's not crap. It's good. It's just we have better things. You know, when we have a mission, we have to move like an extremely heavy, extremely large amount of stuff over mostly okay terrain. Yeah, it seems like that would be like one of the best things you can pick. But that's not what I'm doing right now. You know, this is difficult, or very difficult terrain. I'm gonna need something we can like get through more agile, something that is more little more agile, a little more maneuverable, something with all-wheel drive differential lock and the capacity to just drive through the swamp without getting stuck on everything. Like, even if that vehicle could drive through, it'd probably get stuck on every single tree. It's so freaking long. Now it could fit all the cargo on the bed, which would make moving a little easier for sure, but after a point, you know, your vehicle is that insanely big. And it makes sense. It's made for the oil and gas industry because, you know, the drills are extremely large. That's made to transport probably the extremely large drills and stuff. But you can just put a trailer on our back and do it that way, you know? There's no problem in doing that. Now, managing a trailer is annoying, for sure. I mean, you saw it right now, it fell over. To be fair, that was my fault in many ways. Well, probably in all ways. Considering half my tires were off the bridge. I should have just. But the thing is, even reversing with a trailer is not a good idea. Because sometimes, a lot of the time, I would say, you don't end up where you actually want to go. So it doesn't actually work like you want it to work. Ifs and buts were candies and nuts, then we'd all have a Merry Christmas, something like that. Anyway, a little help for my friends. Okay, yeah, there is also a mission that needs to be done. Might even do it now actually. In order to leave the trailer. Embark on a little side mission. Excuse me. Doesn't matter, I'll just repair it. Yo, look at this, I was actually able to just turn. Isn't that cool? Don't often get to see someone able to do that. Alright. There you go. Good job, trailer. I'll now sell you for parts. I have to fuel myself. Now you are running dangerously low on fuel, as is to be expected. Should be fine though. You can manage. Now we need that trailer back. Okay, it's a very important part. The operations here. That trailer must return to whence it came. Now this map is full of fuel trailers, right? That we have not moved. Although if we bring them all back and sell them, it's probably a lot of money. Now that being said, trailers are very useful as there's no recovery happening here. There's no fuel tanks. I'm pretty sure there's no recovery mode even in the other place. What's it called? There is no recovery in the. Where are we going now? The port, Drummond Island or something it's called. Wherever it is you're going, I don't think there's recovery happening there either. See, not good. Now, your ass needs to be dragged here. You know what? There's no point in attaching you right now. Just drag it over to the lumber mill. Okay, once we are over at the lumber mill, we should be able to do whatever we want to it, not have to worry too much. So if it straightens up now, I will be happy. Because this is like more open area. Be easier to turn it around or whatever has to be done. We're here. Okay. Now, here's the first step. First step, straighten it. The secret is how to do it without toppling it over on the other side instead. You know, they designed this thing pretty badly. Are you sure it was designed to sit on the floor? And was not designed to just slide around everywhere? Because if so, it was not designed very well. Oh, that's the wrong way, huh? Wrong way once again. Yeah, I will get this pillar attached. Don't you worry. This is the trailer I will use to get my get the goods transported. This one and no other. I did say there's more space here. Does not mean there is a lot of it. But it should be fine. Because there you go, now we can actually go. Okay, you can stop getting stuck there, alright? I'm turning you. You're good. The operation is done. Now we need to go back, load you up, and see, because we were not able to do it the first time, the drilling supplies need to get out of here for this area to basically be useless again. We have forgotten footnote in history. I mean, I fixed up your power, and should I repaired a bunch of bridges. All of those bridges, most of them anyway, go to lumber mills, but go to not lumber mill, sorry, well, one to a lumber mill, but others to drilling sites. But I mean, you know, I also pulled a bunch of vehicles out of the modern games to use. That's that's something I did. Okay. My lights are on. I should put those off. Yep, they're off now. I don't think they use more fuel if they're on. Would be kind of weird if they did. This is the wrong way, huh? Well, whatever. Shouldn't be all that bad. You should be able to make it on auto gear. Yeah, there you go. Right, so on the way back then, we'll load up on fuel. That is how we will do it. Wait, where's the point to take shit? Dyson Diesel, harbor delivery. I accept it. I restart it. They're like, here it is. Come on over and take it. Don't tell me it's this is just lying here. No. What the hell? I can't pick this shit up. Harbor delivery activated. Load it onto my vehicle, bro. How am I gonna get it on from there to there? I can't put a crane on this. Okay, so here's the problem. We need a crane. This vehicle, we can't put a crane. Not easily anyway. So, screw it. We'll do all of these side missions. Then, we'll bring another vehicle over. Yep, it's gonna be hell. Gonna bring a completely separate vehicle that can fit a crane. I mean, it's my fault I dropped the thing, but still, I mean, it's a little harsh. Whatever. So yeah, we'll do that. We should be fine still. Bring another vehicle with a crane. Use the crane to load the cargo onto the trailer. Then recover that vehicle because we don't really need it. To break another fence. Problem. Okay, vehicle. You got a little bit of fuel left in you. Once you're done, you're quite easy to sell also because you're literally sitting in the shop, sitting in the place where I would bring you to sell. Makes life a lot easier. You know, the first time I grabbed it, first time I came here to grab it, I should say, they loaded it onto my vehicle for me. That's how I was able to just get going. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I dropped it. Now they've just left it there. Be like, okay, now you take it. You dropped it, and that is true. It's my bad. I did indeed drop it. I'm guessing no, you cannot get a crane trailer, right? That would be kind of weird. Be useful right now, but you cannot. So let's say what I'll purchase a heavy duty crane. I know we don't need a heavy duty crane per se. Probably we'll never need it, but if I have the option, I'm gonna purchase it. Because you might as well have it. You never know in the future when you might need it. So yeah, because of this horrible approach is what caused me to fall over. But whatever. This time it was fine. This time we are doing what has to be done. No problemo. I'll finish these two missions. A little help from my friend, and there's a TV station, a TV tower that needs to be fixed or something. I don't know. We'll do that as well. Basically, make sure the map has nothing else. There's also an upgrade I can grab. Can do that as well. Also, there's another little area I want to explore. There could be an upgrade there, but there's probably just a fuel carrier trailer sitting there that I've not gone to yet. Okay, not here. We know that there is a fuel carrier trailer here. You've got to be kidding me. I never even did. I'm. Why? I'm literally just driving in a straight line. I haven't even done anything, bro. What's up there? I'm probably coming down that road. Finish this quest. What even is it about? You dropped something somewhere? Needs a rescue? I don't know. Right. I see why I didn't explore it. Cool rundown ass road here. Check what's in there. Yep, a scout fuel carrier. That's what's in there. Along with a little house. Scout fuel carrier discovered. Okay, we'll take some fuel from it. They all have books, huh? Now we could steal this. I think it makes more sense to just leave these around. Unless I need them really for something, because these are insurance in case I come over here. You can't recover. If you start running low on fuel, you're gonna need to get a fuel trailer to refuel. So how are you gonna do that? I just come over there and buy and use that one. Basically, I was checking if there are any upgrades available over there. There are not. There is one around here. I don't want to grab that. Could be for this very vehicle. Okay, here we go. This is the hellish task that I signed up for. I did a bunch of these points already. I remember doing those. Was not fun. It was in some incredibly hard to reach areas. But this vehicle of mine can make it. What is this about anyway? Oh man, we could really use a favor here. We were doing some hauling for Dyson and got stuck in the dang mud. Boss is gonna chew us out if we don't get it delivered on time. Can you do a solid and help us out? Not delivering anything though. Whatever, maybe it's like small packages. Just need to be dropped off in random locations. Seems like it's weird. Could be it's espionage stuff. I don't know. They say scout recommended, but this truck is basically a scout. It is bigger, which is the only real problem with it. Bigness makes they'll get into certain areas a little more difficult, especially if there's like too big rocks. That tends to happen sometimes. Big rocks. Not the recommended route. This is the other large issue. Is U-turning. The big problem. You really need to be ready to do it, you know. Am I really going down? This is not a road, my friends. This is what we in the business call a hole in the ground. Alright, well whatever, I made it. Well, I don't know if that was a recommended path to take, but I have done it. What Dyson Diesel wanted. All the way out here. Consider it delivered. Okay, probably through here. Boom. You really saved our hides. If you hadn't come along, we'd either be dead or unemployed by now. We're seriously on your debt, brother. Then pay me more money. Abandoned drilling site. What? Wait, what? I can just pick up stuff from there? Because I mean, I will. But now there's this. Signal in the mountains. Sure. Okay, I'll come over there, then we'll see about turning back. Because then if we turn back, there's quite easy paths to get to the antenna. It never rains, but it pours, right? Seems like the old TV tower up on the ridge is on the blink again. I hate to ask, but could you get up there and see if it can be repaired? Well, I probably can't, but I'll try. There you go, I've explored all of this region. Didn't find anything here. Now we U-turn, go back, get to the broken antenna tower. Then I'm thinking we go check out the oil rig, the broken oil rig site. If I can use it to just load stuff onto my vehicle, onto like a trailer, I'm gonna take my trailer over there. I'm gonna just get it loaded up, no problem. Because it was kind of weird that when I took it, the tower did not just collapse. Usually the towers collapse when you take the drilling equipment out of them. This one did not, so I am interested to see if it will collapse this time. Until now the road seems kind of like okay. I would not say it's a nice road. Drivable though with this off-road truck. But why are there no off-roads? I guess all scouts are off-road scouts. The scouts, they're made to go wherever they are needed. They come prepared and all that. Come on. Don't you tip over, you bastard. Get up there. Let us go. We'll fix this TV tower. Okay? People need to watch their television. Very important to them. So I'm gonna ensure that they can keep doing that. The most American thing. Watching TV. Now it says explore, it doesn't ask me to bring anything there. So I'm really hoping it doesn't need anything, it just needs me to go there and I don't know, give it a whack. Okay. Promoted to rank 15. New task on Island Lake is available. Great. Yep, that's the tower alright, and yep, it's borderline scrap at this point. Should have replaced the old thing long ago, but I guess we have to make do with what we have. New task. Broken antenna. So we can't afford to fix the TV tower, so we've got to fix it ourselves. I'll walk you through it, but first we need to grab some parts and get them to the tower. Okay, from where? From the foreign antenna. See, now it all makes sense. It all comes together. Because I figured that the broken antenna has some kind of use. It did. Restore television access. And I can go and check out the abandoned drilling sites and see if they are actually allowing me to load stuff on there. But that is also a lie. If they are allowing me to load stuff on there, that is where I'm gonna go to load stuff. It's also closer to where I need to take it, so take the trailer and go over there. Get it done. 2 piece of garbage. Don't do that. Okay, we head out. Oh, and we need a cargo container. Okay, so we're gonna need to get the trailer anyway. But how the hell are we gonna carry the cargo container? Right. But this is probably the last mission that needs to be done here. So there's that. Now we have another option as well. We can choose to get back here with a different vehicle. You know, the heavy duty truck that I have now. It will be a harder. We'll have a harder time doing stuff here. That much is for sure. But hey, maybe it'll be worth it. Probably not. Probably just chill. You know, maybe go grab the upgrade and then call it a day. Seems like the most sensible thing to do. Then we're gonna need a U-turn. That's all never as easy as it sounds. There you go, a 3-point turn. Really have no other choice at this point. Then a 3-point. Piece of garbage. What? I'm not even going that fast, alright? I don't care what you say or to whom you say it. I swear to God, I was not going that fast. I do not deserve the damage that was done to me. You know what? I have enough fuel. Let's cut that the stop that we had planned. We don't need to do that. We'll do it on the way back. Just want to check if they are dispensing stuff that I need here. So it'll make my life a lot easier. I will love that. Okay. This is the corporate expansion bridge that I built. Okay, and across the bridge area. It does have the yellow lines around it that says that it will dispense of things. Drilling equipment. Here's manual loading, which we cannot do, but I mean that proves our theory. Now, Upgrade can be a later thing that we do at the end. I think for now, what we need to do, grab the trailer and bring it back. Most important part of our operation right now is to make sure that trailer gets back here. So here's what we can do. This episode, new objective: get the trailer, bring it back. At least just grab the trailer. That's all. Grab it. The next time we can think about doing other things. All right. Then when we are at the next episode, when we are leaving with the stuff that we, oh my god, buy a maintenance kit and fix this damn thing too. When we are leaving, we can stop, go grab the upgrade, then get it done. Get the job done. The job done smoothly, and we have a deal. What game even was that? I used to play it on my like my iPad. Like a space, well, like kind of like Everspace too, but it was like a lot lower res. It was fun though. I like that game. I don't know what it was called. Pretty sure it was free as well. It was a big deal, obviously, because I had no money to buy video games back then. I only played the free stuff. I know I used to play Nova too. Basically, copy Halo. Duplicate Halo game. It was good though, I did enjoy it. Believe it or not. For a young me, that was a good experience. I played like so many times. There was even a multiplayer mode, which I also enjoyed. I love using the mechs to just slaughter people. The desert map, and then there was a map which had like a lot of parking and stuff, and you would drive like Humvees around. It's basically just straight rip out of Halo, but some new changes on it, you know. Wasn't a complete rip off. I remember buying weapons was an insane grind for the multiplayer and for single player. But I remember I had bought this alien gun which had like basically a alien sniper, and I would love just tapping people in the head with that. Just loving it. I know the human sniper was better, but it was also more expensive, I think. You can also just pick up guns, right? But you know, what's the fun in that? You spawn with a good gun, get to a good location, and start eliminating people. It's a lot more. It's very nice, especially for a free game. It 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 did some heavy lifting. It was fun. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll be repairing everything. As soon as I get there, which might be a while. But we are at the sawmill. Passing through, don't worry. I think you've done your job now, sawmill. You have no reason to exist other than, well, no reason for me. So the people around here will need food. Considering the entire freaking world is destroyed. Probably use like 50 more bridges connecting everything. Even if they are simply made of wood. And quite frankly, just not very good. Bridge is a bridge. The wooden bridge is probably not going to last very long, so the lumber mill might have a lot of repeat business because this wooden bridge is allowed to rot. Now hopefully the water will recede soon and we will not need so many bridges, but we might. You would be surprised. Yo, I do love turning without even needing to do a three-pointer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll buy a service trailer, repair everything. We're gonna sell the service trailer, get all our money back. Gonna refuel. Gonna head over, we're gonna grab the trailer and we start driving it out. I mean, right there, we could probably end it. Call it a day there. And in the next one, we can actually finish this complete location. Be completely done with it. Now, there's still a lot of trailers that could be bought back and sold. Get a lot of money there, but for the moment, I think I'm okay. Maybe when I get a super truck in the future, I can just come back here and start hauling these fuel trucks. Go to the garage, to the trailer store, and sell them one by one. Earn a massive amount of moolah there doing that. But for this instant, we are good. Bounce over that. There you go, we take the trailer, we set out. First things first, we get the cargo container with all the parts from the broken antenna tower. Take it over to the not working antenna tower. It's not broken though, it's just currently non-functional. Can be fixed. And then we take the parts and we use it to fix the broken one. Then, once we're done, we take this trailer over to the drilling site. Fill it up with drilling parts. Oh, I mean, I touched the tree a little bit, but look at that. No need to do a three-pointer. We're able to get out. And if I do this, there's very little reason to actually come back here because we're done with all the tasks as well. Now there is a competition or whatever left, right? A time trial or multiple. I don't know how many there are. There's at least one though. Does need doing at a certain point. Yeah, this is what happened last time, remember? Got stuck on the side like that. Caused a lot of problems for me. This time you give it a more generous turning time. Look at that. No problem. Get into a lumber mill this time. Lumber yard, whatever you want to call it. And take the road straight out. No problemo. Boom. Okay, go over there. Turn north. There's the antenna. You have a good amount of fuel left, so should not be that bad. Honestly, I have 5 more minutes. Let me just go grab the antenna then, at least the parts from the antenna, I should say. We want to accomplish as much as we can here, right? That's kind of what we do. All right. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Is this our turn? It is our turn. And finally we can settle this broken antenna marker. Because it probably has only one piece of cargo in there, right? It's only for this one mission. The marker there can then be removed. Isn't that great? I love it when markers are removed. I can even see the broken antenna from here, so we're almost there. And I mean, we do have time. We might be able to even start our way back. Might be able to get back and finish this mission. Who knows? Who knows? It's all lost to time. Nice bounce, nice bounce. No bounce there. It's okay, like that. Okay, so here's the thing. The entry will be easier. So I should enter through the swamp so I can exit on the road. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. If I enter through here, I can then turn around and get out through the swamp. It will be helpful. You can exit through the actual solid road that's over there. Maybe this was all useless and I'm just showing off, but if I was showing off, I'm not moving this slow, would I? Nope, this is very real pace. It's gonna get worse, just you wait. Because right now I have no cargo. I'm gonna add a full cargo container. A large amount of supplies and materials packed into a cargo container prepared for transportation in any condition. It may contain anything from clothes to food rations. 1. Where can we take another one? What the hell is this log doing here? Good little... It's blocking my entire road, man. Okay, and then low gear again. Avoid that log anyway. All of them are unavoidable. Like apparently that one is unavoidable. Fucking logs, bro. I hate these like broken fucking logs. Just lying around, causing problems. Just break. Yeah, go over it, go over it. Hell yeah, brother. Physics, who cares about physics? Nobody. Okay, we're back on the road with a cargo container. Now we can also grab more cargo containers from there, which is interesting. But maybe we will not be able to once this mission is completed, because why would we at that point? We have repaired the stuff. There is no further requirement. for the cargo containers. Alright. Keep on trudging along. And back on the main road. It's quite a trip. Okay, it's not gonna be easy, and I think we're out of time. So let's get to the main road at least. Let's get out of this swampy side road. I mean, the main road is pretty muddy, swampy also, but you know, a little better. Just a tiny bit. Again though, we do have to turn, which is the real problem in these situations. But thankfully we were indeed able to make it without much trouble. There was trouble. There was not much though. Good. Because there most definitely could have been. Okay. Can add a stop there. Can add a stop to get us some fuel. And the stop can be visited in the next one. I'll see you in the next one when I'll do that. Okay.